want her brain. Please eat my I beg of you. Stella, you have to do React content. Hoshi, 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 Hoshi. YouTube, I am Stellatrix coming at you live from a starship near you, and today we'll be perceiving something that actually includes me. I'm in this video quite a lot, apparently. I haven't actually seen it, but I skimmed through it, and I'm in this video quite a few times. It's a video by Dark the Mage, a deep dive into ChaChaYourVMom, from NFTs to 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you don't know who ChaChaYourVMom is, well, what rock do you live under? But she is the mother of all VTubers, and I happen to be her best friend, her community manager, and in her words, the person that inspired her to become a VTuber. So I'm very excited to see what gets yapped about in this video and maybe provide some, I don't know, some behind the scenes knowledge. But make sure you subscribe to Dark the Mage. They're a small channel and they deserve all of the love. Strap in, strap on, and let's go perceive!
From her humble beginnings as a housewife, mother of 4, doing what she could to make ends meet.
The funny thing about this model, this was Chacha 1.0. When Chacha was first starting out as a VTuber, before she was a VTuber, her husband, Dr. Your VDad, was a chatter in my chat by the name of Kalen Mitharos, and he and Chacha actually DM'd me and reached out to me and asked me, because I was using a pre-made model at the time, which it seems like that model gets mentioned in this video at some point. Yeah, right here. I was using a pre-made model and they wanted to know how to use the model and how to set it up and everything. So I had to help them. I helped them a little bit set up that model. And then Chacha, I guess, decided that she didn't want to use it. She wanted to use her own model. So she went and she got this this model commissioned just because that's how Chacha is.
My model for art and rigging, I believe this was $300. So again, really expensive.
To now being the most well-known VTuber mother with several virtual children, ChaChaYourVMom has been through quite a journey over the years. And today we're going to explore her progression. I'm your local mage Dark, and be sure to fear the chonkler, as today we are doing a deep dive into ChaChaYourVMom.
Hello! Her origins. I'm so curious.
Chacha's journey begins long before she became a VTuber.
Look at Kalen Mitharos! Before he was Dr. Your VDad. Oh my gosh, that box. Okay, that box was my Oshi mark. I forgot my old Oshi marks were a box and the yellow star emoji. So he had Chacha's Oshi mark with the teacup and my Oshi mark with the box because my name was Pandora Pixis.
She had always desired to be a content creator in some way. Some of her biggest inspirations were the likes of Markiplier and Nerdnomiz. She loved what they did and always wanted to try it out. But there was one thing that was holding her back: the tech. She didn't know the technical side on how to make content creation effectively. So she held off on the idea for the future, but she never fully let go of it. When she was fresh in college, she met Doctor, who would later become her husband, known to her fanbase as Dr. Your VDad. After finishing college, she settled down with Doctor and ended up having 4 children. So yes, Chacha is a real mother IRL. She did what she could at the time to balance her life of being a mother and helping to pay the bills. During that time of doing some side hustles to help make ends meet, she developed her business skills, which would later on prove to be a real asset.
This woman has such a head for business. I don't know how she does it. I want her brain.
But after dealing with the ferocity that was the COVID pandemic, something shifted for Chacha. She needed a change. She wanted to pursue content creation, but could never quite put her finger on exactly what she wanted to do for content creation. It wasn't until her husband watched the VTuber named I'm a Stellatrix.
I'm a Stellatrix. I am Stellatrix is my name. It's me! I'm a Stellatrix!
Until her husband watched the VTuber named I'm a Stellatrix.
That's me!
That she realised VTubing was the way. She could keep her children's privacy respected, and with the help of Doctor who would help with the technical side, she had that figured out as well. She was originally going
Look! It's meception!
to be a Gyaru-themed VTuber.
Yes,
But
true!
after much consideration, she decided to brand herself on something that she knew very intimately. Motherhood.
This dude really did his research. I want to know how much of his sources came from ChaCha herself and how much of it came from me yapping about ChaCha. It's not his first video of ChaCha. He worked with ChaCha. Oh, that's so cool.
So after gathering the funding that she needed and taking her name from Dragon Ball's very own Chi-Chi, ChaChaYourVMom was born. And on Mother's Day 2023, her VTubing journey began.
2023?
The earliest footage of ChaCha that I could find was streamed on May 28th, 2023, and it was her playing the game Birth. I became a member to get this footage, so don't say that I don't go the extra mile for you guys when it comes to these deep dives. But her first stream, you could tell that ChaCha was quite nervous and unsure about things.
Okay, I think we're back.
She's a little baby!
Let me know if this is working again.
I love her so much! I love her so much! I want to pinch her little cheekies! She's this nervous little baby!
Okay, I got the thumbs up from Dr. Matharos, and we should be good. Do we hear the music as well? Just
You can hear Doctor whispering in the background!
There we go. Perfect.
She only streamed to a few people, but underneath all of that nervousness, you could see the true enthusiasm deep down.
I feel like it's an episode of what is it? Amanda the Adventurer. What do we need to find to open the bakery? Donut, cake, croissant. Okay, we're in.
Croissant.
Her first model already sets the tone of her brand perfectly, fitting the mama vibe that she wanted to portray. But despite how nervous she
Yeah, she's got that dead anime mom hair. She's got the quintessential dead anime mom braid.
was, you could tell that she was having a blast. Her next couple of streams followed the same format of her gaming. She also quickly established the name of her fanbase. They are
Cutie
called the Cutie
Pies!
Pies. Named after a character in one of the early games that she played. They are all ChaCha's children who follow their mama throughout all of her antics.
Cutie Pie, I thought Cutie Pie was so clever and good that it made me feel like I needed to step up my fan name too. I was like, I need something that's as clever as ChaCha's Cutie Pies. And I thought literally for over a year on what I wanted my new, because I've always had Space Cowboys, but I have another one in the making and I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet, but it's because of ChaCha. I thought for like over a year on what I wanted my next fan name to be because I just was, Cutie Pies was so perfect. I needed my own version of the Cutie Pies.
So the Cutie Pies were basically named off of, so we played this game called Cooking Companions. And in Cooking Companions, we basically took that design from like the little fruits and vegetables and created a cutie pie.
Throughout the occasional technical issue and timid commentary, ChaCha slowly improved over time, adding small little things like stream starting screens and better music. But it wouldn't be until September 17th that things got a major overhaul. Here she debuted her 2.0 model. This is no doubt the most well-known one of ChaCha's models.
All right, I think it's time to reveal Mama's new face. Are you guys ready? There I am! Beautiful, gorgeous, a beauty. And welcome to the stream.
Streamlining the rougher model that came before it, while adding in a lot more expressions and toggles, and also becoming a little bit cheeky, This is when ChaCha's quality noticeably went up a threshold. She became a lot wittier.
I'm going to blam, 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 blam.
Oh my gosh.
In this ding dang town, starting with this guy.
A lot more confident.
During the vertical
and introduced
lives.
many styles of content onto her channel, like cooking, roleplay, and ASMR, just to name a few. ChaCha personally told me that a lot of her earlier career was almost exclusively on YouTube. Vertical streaming helped her a lot when it came to becoming recognized.
She and I did vertical live streaming. The vertical live streaming on YouTube came about, I think, March. It was February 2024. Ish, I think it was. ChaCha and I both started on YouTube. I started on YouTube, Kaylin found me on YouTube, and then ChaCha started on YouTube, and then I kept being like, I think we need to switch to I think I need to switch to Twitch. I think we should switch to Twitch. And then ChaCha was like, okay, but these vertical lives though. Because YouTube just unveiled these vertical lives, and we knew that when a platform unleashes a new feature, they almost always give you a boost in their algorithm if you're using that feature. So we started with the vertical live streams, and ChaCha and I went ham on these vertical lives. We were constantly raiding into each other. We were streaming multiple times a day, freaking 7 days a week. She lasted a lot longer than I did. I couldn't keep up. I was like, I'm done. I stopped streaming for like 8 months and swapped models and came back with a different name, which is, I'm a Stellatrix, apparently. Yeah, the vertical lives, really, she killed it with the vertical lives. That was how I got like 12,000 subscribers out of the vertical live. She kept going and going and going for months. I don't know how she had, I don't know how she did it, but we were sharing metrics. We were doing everything. We were doing everything until I was like, I'm burnt out. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. But she kept killing it.
She also jumped on the shorts bandwagon when that was beginning, showcasing some of her funniest clips of all of her shenanigans.
Shorts came way earlier.
No! No!
Welcome home.
Hi, welcome home!
Cryzen
DarkTheMage
144p
would also drop by on the occasion and be part of the show too.
Doctor's here today. I'm making him be my emotional support buddy. Yeah. Doctor's stream. He's so pleased to be here, you guys. He's so happy.
He's so happy.
Really excited to be on stream with us today.
Just to suffer.
Yeah.
As I said earlier, he handled the technical side of the streams, but he also handled her editing as well. Her energy was just infectious when she found her confidence, and it's no wonder why the cutie pies grew so much. Overall, 2023 was a good starting point for ChaCha. She established her brand perfectly, she managed to branch out her content and diversify.
Oh, I think ChaCha was the first person I ever collabed with. She hounded me for a collab. She would not let me say no.
She was always quick to look at what worked and what didn't. As you guys will come to learn, ChaCha is a very business-oriented lady.
Yes, she is.
She analyzes her content creation very closely as a result. But then 2024 hit, and that's when things really started to take off. ChaCha began collaborating with others not too long after establishing herself. One of her earliest collaborations was actually with the person who inspired her, I'm a Stellatrix.
Men. Let's look at the
I was a little baby.
men.
Men?
Look on the screen. Men.
You talking about your screen or?
Mine.
Oh, it is on your screen. It is just men, isn't it?
We're just gonna look at the men.
The two of them bounced off of each other very well,
Oh,
and I imagine it must have been a very happy thing for ChaCha, being able to work with the VTuber who inspired her initially.
Oh.
But when it comes to collaborations, the most well-known was for sure with Fillion. ChaCha's motherly nature would really show when she dealt with Fillion's shenanigans.
You know, if you end up having a baby with him, that you have.
You have my full support.
Mom, I'm a virgin. I'm not planning on doing anything like that. Should I have grandchildren? Crystal ball?
Yes, it is.
That's okay. I can have them all for you.
Huh?
She had the ability to rein her energy in, and the two played off of each other spectacularly.
I remember this! I remember how excited she was to get this!
And this is how I was personally introduced to Cha-Cha. Her editing has nearly always been consistently good, and she soon jumped to making content on—
You hear that, Doctor? Your V-Dad? Cha-Cha's editing has always consistently been good. How does that feel?
on TikTok as well. Combine that with the fun interactions she had with other VTubers, she and Doctor had created a recipe for success. Back to her models though. The 2.0 could change hair colours and do other fun little toggles as well, such as—
So all VTube Studio models can do this. This was a thing she and I discovered through the help of Dr. Your VDad. It was a big thing on the Vertical Lives. The chat really liked having the ability to change your hair color. And it was so annoying to set up.
wielding a gun, but more famously, the Chancla.
The Chancla.
Embracing her true heritage of being Hispanic, Cha-Cha wields the most powerful weapon known to VTubing. Even in 2026, Cha-Cha is not afraid to whip this thing out against anybody who goes out of line.
Her dick.
Whenever Fillion is misbehaving or overstepping, the Chancla is
Oh,
her
right, the
kryptonite
Chancla,
and will
of course.
always put her back in line.
Hey, madre.
Can she make fruit snacks
See?
from scratch?
Putita. Okay. I'll never curse in Spanish again.
Good girl.
But Fillion wasn't the only one that was causing trouble, as Cha-Cha liked to go off script a few times herself.
Want me to put the outfit on again? I can put the outfit on again. You know, the one that I used to distract the police officer. Okay. Wait, do you want the feet too? Oh no.
Oh my
I'm a
goodness.
poor sad
Right,
mama
she's a
in the
VTuber, I
middle of an
forgot.
alleyway. I gambled all of my money and they threw me out into the streets.
Her content mainly stayed the same throughout this time. Funny clips and highlights from her streams, collaborations with other VTubers like Sharusha and Aurelia Temperis. However, it was in this year that she did her first stream for charity, which is always a lovely thing to do. But she did debut something very awesome this year that I would love to talk about. Her first original song, called Mother Dearest.
Oh, yes! This is such a beautiful song.
Cha-Cha kept the changes coming though. On November 8th, 2024, Cha-Cha debuted her 3.0 model. Met with overwhelming positivity, this model could do quite a bit more than her 2.0 could, but it mostly stayed the same to keep on brand. The most notable thing about the model was that it was pregnant.
Yes, indeed. What I was about to say was that I think this is peak Cha-Cha form with this hair and the white and the black with the puffy jacket. This is mwah, chef's kiss. This is peak ChaChaYourVMom in my humble opinion.
This is pregnant Cha-Cha. Her collaborations expanded to include people like Lucy Pyre, Megalodon VT, and Cottontail. Cottontail especially was hilarious. Fillion had to witness Cottontail constantly trying to stake a claim on Cha-Cha, and the two of them would delve into flirting, dragging our poor Filipino boy closer and closer to insanity.
Don't worry, she'll be pinned to the ground after I'm done with her.
Whoa, that's my mom!
Oh my goodness, Cohen!
What are you saying?
Fillion, I want to know where you've been!
You gotta go through me if you want to get to her.
Don't mind if I do. 2 for 1.
I'm not gonna end up on one of those videos, bro. I don't know what that even means.
Really?
No.
I can't cover every single collaboration that Cha-Cha has done for the sake of being on track, but she's done all sorts with all kinds of
Yes.
VTubers, be it indie or corporate.
Yes,
It's clear that our
yes.
VMom does not discriminate on that front.
If you're good at what you do, Chacha's happy to collaborate with you. That's one thing I've always admired about her is her ability. She just goes. She's just a go-getter. She's like, I want to do a collab. I'm just gonna round up a bunch of random people and now we're doing a collab. Like, she just does it. She's constantly egging me on. She's like, Stella, you gotta do more collabs. I'm like, I don't wanna. That's why most of my collabs end up being, honestly, what happens a lot of, if I do a collab, it's me being like, Cha-Cha, I want to do a collab for this. And she'll be like, okay, who do you want to collab with? And then she sets up a collab for me.
And don't even get me started on the VTubers who she takes in as her daughters, like Ellie VBot, Miniko Mew, and Serba VT. Cha-Cha has a severe case of baby fever. Like seriously, we don't know how to save her. As she will go absolutely crazy whenever the talk of a baby or family comes up.
That's a baby! That's a little baby! I know, little baby! That's a baby! That's a baby!
Oh god.
I wonder if she has any V-sons though. All in all, 2024
I
was
think
taking
she does. She adopted Mary. I know she adopted Merryweather.
So I do have VTuber sons, like Jimmy here, Merryweather.
Cha-Cha was already doing, and putting the pedal to the metal, which leads us to her more recent content. "2025 was the year that debuted one of the most iconic looks for Cha-Cha, the Cat Mama look.
The funny thing about the makeshift plushie and the Cat Mama model outfit. So I helped a little bit with this outfit. I see Stella on the wall there. It's me! Little sneaky peeky. I was very aggressive about which version of this should end up on the makeshift plushie. Which version of it should end up in most of the branding in general. I was like, because I think she's got this blue top and then a white version of the top, and then she's got this green top, the green cardigan, and then a purple version. And I was like, the makeshift plushie and your branding, it's gotta be the mint sweater with the white top and the black jeans. That's the combination. Don't deviate from the combination. Cha-Cha puts up with a lot from me. I know it looks like I put up with a lot from Cha-Cha. She puts up a lot with my bossiness. But every time, is this the model that has the belly button piercing? It is. That was all me, by the way.
Cat Mama look. I'm guessing she took some inspiration from her daughter Fillion and truly embraced the cat side. It stays on brand, being that mother who always wants to take part in her daughter's shenanigans, but somehow
We also had a big disagreement on what shade of gold this gold should be. I won the argument. So with this model, I won the argument on what shade of green this cardigan should be, what shade of gold the gold should be, and also the belly button piercing.
Finds a way to make her embarrassed. Oh, and did I mention that the model's thighs can clap? It's kinda like a superpower for her in a way.
Do you have any other superpowers?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah? What'd you do? You have jiggle. Mom, this is plastic.
No!
Yeah.
I can't do a flip, but I can do a jump.
You're more rubber than flubber.
What?
It was also in 2025 that her content on YouTube shifted. She introduced reaction videos onto her channel. She watches a wide variety of content. Cha-Cha told me that she has a whole team of moderators carefully planning out the content that she watches.
It's true.
Like I said,
does.
she's a very smart.
The other funny thing about the reaction content is that I discovered the reaction content and I was like, Cha-Cha, you gotta do react content. And she was like, I don't know. And I was like, no, do react content. And then she started doing react content and it blew up and she was like, Stella, you have to do react content. So ChaChaYourVMom bullied me into doing react content. So now we're here. Now I'm here reacting to this video. A cycle of bullying. It really is a cycle of bullying.
Like I said, she's a very smart and meticulous lady whenever it comes to planning out her content.
She
and
is.
her reactions, just like her collabs, are pretty damn funny.
Toby, Mick, Big Mac Guire, Big Mac Guire, John Wayne Gravy.
Find this dude's name and ban him on every single platform.
Her bubbly nature, combined with the wacky energy of the editing, it makes watching videos with her an absolute blast. But contrary to what many people might think, ChaCha is not a React slop VTuber. While
No, she
nobody
is
can
not.
deny that reactions are her main content style on YouTube at the moment,
The unfortunate reality is that React content, if you do it right, is really popular. I didn't feel great about doing React content initially either, and honestly, neither did ChaCha. I like to see React content as like sharing a cool thing with your community, and React content is the meta for YouTube for everyone. It really is. It's not just React slop. ChaChaYourVMom is creme de la crop of React slop.
she does other things as well.
She does.
She still posts the occasional gaming highlight from time to time, and she did something else this year which further proves the React slop part wrong. 2025 was the year that she debuted her first music video, named Drive.
Far away.
Not a penny in the world, no plans, no pay. Drive, you and I.
ChaCha told me that
slaps.
she loves music and wants to pursue more and more songs in the future. So while she mainly focuses on reaction videos nowadays, there is a lot more to this mama than meets the eyes. One of my favourite non-reaction videos that she did was when she, Luca, Sanson, and Vexoria tried to teach Papa Mutt how to cook.
Oh, yeah, it was also ChaChaYourVMom that found Editor Kun for me. ChaChaYourVMom is responsible for me doing React videos, and she's the one who got me my editor. She just found Fireheart on Twitter randomly one day and was like, "Here you go, Stella. Here you go. Here's your editor." And I was like the pleading emoji with like the index fingers pointing together, like, but I'm scared. What did she do? She like created a group chat and threw with me and Fire and herself, and I cried a lot while talking to Fireheart. I cried so much. She had to sit on a call with me to help me interact with my editor. Now look at you. Yeah, now look at me. Now I can talk to Editor Kun like a normal person. Thank you, Fireheart, for being patient with me, and thank you, ChaCha, for helping me through my anxiety.
And lay one set horizontal.
You want, yeah.
Honey, sweetie baby, don't burn yourself, please.
Like a plaid basket pattern, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah,
how's that?
That looks beautiful,
perfect,
baby.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
She has incredible energy with
this
all of
collab?
them, and it was an absolute joy to watch. She also did something very shocking at TwitchCon around this time. She partially face revealed to Fillion.
Filiana, how did you get so pog at GeoGuessr?
That's my ChaCha!
I know you.
Do I know you? Do you know me, Filiana?
Do I know you? Yes or no answer.
Yes.
Can I say it?
Yeah.
Cha-cha?
Hi.
Oh my god, there's no way, dude! I can't believe you're actually there in real life right now.
I'm here for you, Filiana.
This was yet another time where ChaCha was like, I'm just gonna do a thing. This wasn't planned. There was no plan here. She was just like, yeah, YOLO.
And because of this, she does the occasional video or stream where she cooks or does other IRL stuff with her face showing. But the final update in 2025 that's worth talking about was the debut of her 3D model. This model allows ChaCha to move around and express herself in a much more advanced way. And this is the model that she uses primarily as of this video. Alongside her cat mama model, she kinda goes back and forth between the two depending on whatever she's doing. And so far in 2026, ChaCha has been doing the same thing. But however, as of this video, ChaCha is currently doing a Gamer Subs cupathon as she's trying to get her own unique flavour. And if she's watching this video on that cupathon, hi everybody in ChaCha's stream, I just want to say very quickly, she's a bloody lovely woman, extremely courteous, respectful, and professional. And she's genuine too, even when the cameras aren't rolling. So you can be assured from me that your lovable V-mama is 100% the real deal. Please support her, help blow her up, and help her get that flavor done. She deserves it. Do it.
Yes! Do what he says! Do what he says! Follow ChaChaYourVMom! Buy her Gamer Subs cup so she can get the flavor she deserves! Go buy a cup GamerStop's discount code ChaCha for 10% off your order.
Or else I will give her a metal chancler, and you guys can see what happens when you go against ChaCha. But anyways, this has been ChaCha's journey. I obviously couldn't get to every single key point and change, but I highly recommend that you go and experience her for yourself. After this video is done, of course. But we aren't quite finished here. Let's move on to some facts and some highlights about ChaCha that you might not know.
Let's see. Let's see if I don't know any of these things. I'm curious.
That thumbnail may look like some kind of edgy drama bait BS, but believe it or not, it is the truth, it is real. And ChaCha was actually the one who suggested that I make the thumbnail like that. So you have her to thank for it.
Yeah.
So did you guys know that ChaCha was only able to afford her model starting off because she sold NFTs?
Yeah. Okay, so he does mention it. Yeah. When she told me that, when she was first starting, genuinely, I was like, girl, don't tell people that.
Here's a direct quote from her when I asked her about some cool facts about herself. The craziest fact about me is how I was able to afford getting my model in the first place. I was an NFT bro. I got into utility NFTs for a dress-up game app for girls.
Oh, she did mention it!
With the $50,000 that I made,
yeah.
I fixed my backyard deck with half and used the other half to invest into VTubing.
Yep.
I always thought of VTubing as a business venture, and I treated it as such.
Well, that's how you succeed. That's how you succeed in streaming, any form of content creation. If you want mainstream success, wide success, you have to treat it like a business. Hearing her talk about the NFT market every day was a wild part of our marriage. Yeah, give us the inside scoop, Dr. Your V Dad. Tell us, what was it like being married to an NFT bro, trying to become an anime girl? She would be too busy working the market to care if I played video games all night. And to think, she spent the other half of her NFT funds on becoming an anime girl after she saw me. Yes, thank you for providing a new outlet. I say that should be, if I make this into a react video, I don't know if this is gonna go up on YouTube, but if I make this into a video for YouTube, I should make that the thumbnail. Like, I saved ChaChaYourVMom from NFTs.
It as such. In terms of her highlights, she's got a whole lot of them. She's grossed over 100,000 followers on all of her social medias. She's attended dozens of cons, meetups. She's collaborated with so many VTubers and done a lot of variety stuff on her channel. She's got her own cup with GamerSups. And the most shocking one to me was that she was able to get her face as a decal on an official Canadian plane. But I sadly can't find a photo of this.
What? Huh? She's talking about that right now? Does
Hi,
she?
Stella,
Oh, she's in
answer
the
the
voice
call.
chat.
I'm on call right now. Answer the call. On Discord. Answer. I'm calling you, baby girl. Hi.
What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell?
What do you mean, what the helly?
What do you mean, what the hell?
What do you? I'm watching the freaking Dark the Mage's deep dive on you right now.
Oh, that's really cool. Doctor said that you wanted me to, like, be talking about the plane.
I got to the part in the video where he mentions you have your face on a plane? And you didn't freaking tell me? What?
Oh, I thought I told you. Do you like it?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is me. Okay. So this is my friend Brendan. I met him in VR, and he has my cup. And as you can see, I'm on a plane. I'm on his plane. In Canada, in Canadian land. Guys, you have to understand, so Stella's my best friend, and she's really offended right now that I did not tell her that I was gonna be on a plane.
Yes,
and now she's freaking out.
Why was I not told? Why did they find out before why did I have to watch a freaking deep dive video on you to figure this out? Huh?
You guys have to understand, so we're best friends. Like, we tell each other everything. We tell each other literally everything, and she's like, this is the first, like,
I'm hearing of this. Yes, I literally paused the video.
I forgot.
I slammed the space bar. And I was like, what? And I was like, doctor, is this true? And he was like, this is recent. And then my chat was like, she's talking about it on stream right now. I was like, what the f do you mean she's talking about it on stream right now? You're showing yourself to the whole damn world, but I don't get a slice of the cake first. Do you know who I am? Did you forget who I was?
You're my Oshi. I'm sorry, Daddy. Oh my gosh. Don't be mad at me. Daddy!
You're a bad girl, Cha-Cha.
Oh no! Daddy, why? No, don't be mad at me. No. Celestial Dragon says, I know that this was a typo. I know this was a typo.
Oh no!
Man, I have to read this out loud. I have to read this out loud. Celestial Sea Dragon says, I just bought your first time buying anything from Gamersubs. I didn't know that that was available on Gamersubs. Wait. I didn't know that was available to buy. Guys,
buy ChaChaYourVMom's kitty juice on Gamersubs.
They immediately auto-corrected and said, Cup! Cup! Cup!
I guess I'm gonna
Two girls, one cup!
Cup.
I can't do that! I don't know how to do that! I can't
You can't
do that,
armpit
and
fart?
I can't do that.
You can't armpit fart?
No, not at all.
Let me moisten up. It does hurt. Let me moisten up the back of my knee.
What are you moistening your knees with?
So I can fart for you.
But what are you moistening it with?
Your that I bought off of Gamersubs' website. Buy ChaChaYourVMom's cup. You're lucky I don't take you over my knee right now.
You promise? After stream, woo.
I was telling chat, dang, she's got such good mods. I need to get in contact with I'm a Stellatrix to see if she can manage my community too. I can't wait for poor Fireheart to have to trim this down. Okay, let us finish the rest of this video.
Plain. But I sadly can't find a photo of this.
Well,
She
yeah,
cites
yeah,
her
don't worry. Me neither, buddy.
entire journey and all that she has accomplished to be her proudest achievement as a VTuber when I asked her. That was the present, but for the future, she has plans for that as well.
Of course she does.
As I mentioned earlier, she's hosting a cupathon where if she gets 10,000 cups sold, she will get her own flavour. And she's doing a bunch of other awesome things during it. So seriously, go and support ChaCha during this time. She really needs your help.
Do it! Support her!
But in terms of other stuff that she wants to get up to in the future, I've got some more official quotes from her to close off this penultimate segment.
Yes.
I also want to eventually do more IRL streaming, like with a streaming backpack. Mingling IRL plus VTubing is something else that I want to do. My other goal with VTubing is to create a form of unique content that helps me expand more on YouTube. I'm not sure what that is yet, but I'm constantly experimenting and idea surfing for it. Overall, ChaChaYourVMom is a VTuber who has seen a lot in her journey. From her very humble start when she was nervous and struggled with tech, to now collaborating with some of the biggest VTubers and making a big name for herself with over 300,000 subscribers.
That's my
Nobody
Cha-Cha!
can deny how far our lovable VMom has come. ChaCha has a piece of advice for you guys too, if you ever want to get into VTubing. Oh gosh, don't do what I did where I spent way too much way too fast with a new model. I was living on pure drive and Delulu. Use a pre-made model on Booth or Etsy for under $100.
Yes.
Or find a 3D model from Booth if you prefer full body movement.
This model that I'm using right now cost me like $35. The one, that blue-haired one that you saw that I was using before, I think that one was like $50.
And expressions. Using a cheaper model to get your toes wet into streaming is a less painful investment loss if things don't pan out. And keep in mind that sometimes VTubers can go for years and still don't hit a big break.
Yes.
So be patient with yourself.
Yes.
Oh, and that one hits very close to home for me as well. I can really feel that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this deep dive.
I'll add a piece of advice to that. Something that I struggled with a lot is to not worry about numbers at the beginning. Find the thing that you're good at, that you can do, that you can sustain and do consistently. Gaming clips aren't gonna get you famous. Just Just playing a video game and then like editing clips and posting them is not gonna make you famous. You either make content that drives people to your Twitch, or you make friends that drive people to your Twitch. Either you make videos or you network.
Video. I put a lot of time into this. It darn near killed me because I have to do every single thing on my own when it comes to putting the video
This has
together.
been an amazing
but I
video.
wanted to showcase ChaCha's journey adequately. I doubt I got everything, and I probably missed plenty, but I gave it a good go. My goal is clear now. I want to tell the stories of VTubers who have gone through the ringer and how they've evolved. I want a place where we can discuss these things and try and give the recognition to the VTubers out there, big or small. If you want to help support me in my goal, please spread the word around to other VTubers that I do this kind of content, like my deep dives and my reviews. It really helps me a lot. It would also allow me to get into contact with VTubers a lot easier, making these videos more frequent for you guys. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to help me reach my goal of 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2026.
I think that's an achievable goal. This was a really, really quality video. I don't think that should be a problem for you at all, buddy.
If you enjoyed the deep dive, and also which VTuber I should try and cover next. Oh, and of course, thank you ChaCha for helping me with the information for this video. You're amazing, mate, and you really do deserve the flavor and all of the success that you have. Keep it up. But for now, I'm your local mage Dark, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, my disciples.
That was a deep dive into ChaChaYourVMom. If you've got something you'd like to see me react to, leave a comment about it. Tell me on Twitch or come tell me on Discord. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Remember, friends, it's never goodbye. It is always good later. Until next time, Space Cowboys. Bye-bye. Can I ship Dr. Your VDad and Helios? Oh, me and ChaCha already beat you to that. There was a period of time where they were playing Minecraft together every night, and it was really cute. I would say to Helios, are you gonna go play Minecraft with your boyfriend? Don't let some of ChaCha's friends hear that you ship us. Some of ChaCha's friends can eat my whole entire respectfully. Please eat my I beg of you.